Hey, what's up, y'all? What it do? What it do? What a motherfucking do? Paula, glad you can make it already. Of course, Claudia, glad you can make it. Michelle, welcome back. It's been a little while. I heard about your dog. I'm sad. I hope everything turned out all right with that situation. And glad to see you back, Darlene. Yeah. That's what Darlene told us. I think it was yesterday. But yeah, I'm still gonna do the screenshots. We're at like 4 or 5, but I'm gonna break off tonight and do one a little different. Let me light my blunt real quick though. Yeah, because what I wanted to do, I know that we've been looking at some screenshots, and we've got used to that for the last couple, times, and so, but this time I have old videos, right? Like long time ago videos that you wouldn't know, because I never talked in them. In the videos, my very first video, like first time, I would just put a beat on it. Fucking thing here going out already. Started to piss me off. But anyway, so you know what I'm saying? And on some of these videos, you might have watched them, but like I never pointed out what I seen. And I'm just for an example, real quick. I'm gonna show you real quick. Just for an example, is it was this video right here. Somehow I have no clue how it got through YouTube, but if I never talked in this video, this was a year ago, but if I did talk, I would have said, the thumbnail. I'm going to point it out to y'all in a little while, what's in this thumbnail. You might not be able to see it. I have it circled in red and what I see, but without me pointing it out, you really can't see it. So what I'm going to do is some of these older videos, like this one here, it says a year ago, has 10,000. Most of these, okay, I be real with you. I've been in Facebook for years now, for about 3-4 years. Before that, it was like a year of me just exploring other YouTubers and looking at other YouTubers' videos and learning the case and learning about the case. And then that was like the first year. Then I got really involved in it. And I was like, shit. And how I got involved in it was the shit I was able to see with the software that I had. I was like, holy fuck. Like, I see all types of shit. Now, 2 years later with this, I'm on a whole nother level, of course. If not, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I would have quit or I'd have said, fuck this, to say, gone to something new to look at or something like, to show people but damn it, man. I went back and I looked at some of these videos. Hopefully I'll be able, let me just see how it goes. Hopefully I can play it without. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it still shows it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mute it. Well, really on this video here, okay, on some of my videos, what I did is I played the radios. You hear? I played all the radios. Tap forward, that type of radio shit. Y'all remember that? 301, get in here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that guy there. Remember that shit? Now we all know that shit was fake, bro. Like, they found her way before that guy had said that. Remember, we know that shit now. But, I just wanted to go through a few of these. Not sure if this was one that if I wanted to look at. But what I'm going to do is just mute it so we don't have to hear it. Let's make it a little bigger. And when I was looking at this video, the time of it was on 9/10 at like 5:45, almost 5:45. It's a lower level West Hall. And when I was looking at this, let's just go ahead and skip it. That's a good thing about this here. Skip. I brought this back. I thought this was weird. I thought at first maybe this guy had a suit. Let me go back. I thought this guy had like a suit or something in his hand. He was carrying maybe another set of clothes. But I got to thinking because he kept looking down at it, so it made me like want to look at it differently. So, and I believe that's what I did. And I put it in witness vision. This is like witness vision, like caveman. This is like caveman witness vision right here. There's pixels everywhere. But these videos, to me, I'm gonna go to some. I'm not gonna go to like. Well, this is what we're gonna do that, but I'm saying I'm not gonna go to like a whole shitload of them, just the ones that I think that I thought were important to look at. But this one here, let's go back. All right, which one was it? Let's see. How many we got in here? Okay. Okay, Samad Waller, welcome. She lost her kidneys when Selena Gomez went to Chicago for a kidney trip. She didn't go to Chicago for a kidney transplant. She went to Chicago because of her boyfriend. His name was The Weeknd at the time. She came, and by the way, Kenneka spelled different than that. If you have to spell it, Kenneka. She went to Chicago to see her boyfriend. It was not Justin Bieber at the time. They broke up. This is right after they broke up. She started dating someone called The Weeknd. The Weeknd just so happened to be performing in Chicago. And while she was here in Chicago visiting her boyfriend, that's when she had to be rushed to the hospital. She did not come to Chicago specifically just to have that done. It was just a coincidence that she was in Chicago when it happened. And they went to the hospital. Why you think everything went so fast? Why you think they hurry up, found a girl? Probably, they got a couple of girls. Like we said, like I've been said, there's more than one female that has been killed that night. So they probably rounded up a few of them. And went and killed him. And you know what? Kenneka just so happened to be the right one that she needed. If you really want to go that far down that rabbit hole, when you said that she came to Chicago, you could even go as far back as to say, Bill Murray. He owns what? Caddyshack. Caddyshack at the time was what? In Crown Plaza. It was the kitchen. It was his kitchen, correct? Correct. You could go back and say that the movie that they did, Selena Gomez and Bill Murray, they did in 2016. I think it was put out in 17, or they did it in 15 and it was put out in 16. But on that set, they became really good friends. Both of them became, she was calling them uncle type shit. So they did a movie together. He has a kitchen in Rosemont. Everybody knows what Rosemont's about. And you can see it in the interviews of kids around there. Like when Zach did interviews, you see the kids say, oh shit, you already know what go down in Rosemont. Because Rosemont, and you could even keep going as far as the Rathbirds. You say they got Biological Resource Center. Tell me, why is their address the same address as the police station? Can you tell me that? Riddle me that one. It still say that to this day if you Google both of them, Biological Resource Center and Rosemont. And then Google both addresses, Rosemont Police Department. I will bet you Cash App anybody right now if it comes back different. You name whatever number, I Cash App it to you if the addresses come back different, but they're not. But like I was saying, so you have Selena already here. She did not come there specifically for that, is what I'm saying. And then they got knocked off. How'd they get knocked off? They got knocked off by fucking putting heads in fucking airplanes and shit. Putting them on the fucking, on the airplane, in the box. They seen that shit and they say, oh. And you know what? That's fine. That's not even illegal. Fucking blunt. That's just not even illegal. It was legal. It's just the way they were doing it. You can't do it with bodies that got hepatitis. Got all this shit wrong with them, diseases and shit. Okay, anyway, I just had to let that be known because You know, it's all good though. What was his name? Samad Waller. It's all good, but you know that's why I had said that. Jessica Zico, okay, welcome. We got a few new ones that came in, but yeah, a lot of the stuff that you say, bro, we be knowing our shit over here, man. This is a family, so okay, here we go. Now, what I also wanted to show you was this one here. It's pretty much almost the same shit, kind of shit that we see it now, but a little bit different, I guess you could say. If you ever watch my videos, always go and manually do that. Hit that settings and put it on 1080p, 1080 HD. Except for all my lives, they won't be fucking HD until. But this shit here. Now, let's keep going. Boom. She hits the wall kind of hard. I believe at the time somebody there. I believe somebody either or somebody being, playing her. But this was at a different witness vision. Y'all, I can't even make it out. It's so I can't even see it over here. What I have my settings on, I can't even see it. And then, right when she comes around through here, okay. And then right here, I was able to see, like a whole different, the hair, everything. Let me put this bitch out. Okay. Put it out for a thank you. Even on the pants, y'all see it right there. Boom, see it? You could barely see it, but at the time I couldn't. Them pixels was a motherfucker back then. Let me tell you. But right there on her leg, right there, and also the arm. But on the 2022 version, of this shit is very, very clear. What was it that I want to show y'all was okay. Now, was this one? This one was one on here. All right. Viewer discretion advised. Now, this was when did I do this shit? I did this a year ago. Oh, and by the way, I'm like 3 away from being at 5,000 subs. So if you had not subbed and you like, what you're about to be seeing, viewer discretion advised, by the way. This is just furthermore proof that they did take this girl's kidneys, by the way. Because what I'm about to show you on this video is just, this shit here crazy, Mike. This shit right here, Mike, this shit here crazy. I'm gonna tell you that now, man. This shit crazy. Damn, I ain't get this one in 1080 for some reason, but we still got HD 720 on that motherfucker. Way back then. I still be watching videos, bro, and they be like 480 and shit. At least my lives will go to 720. You know what I mean? Oh, and another thing, if you watch my videos, like when I first put them out, sometimes they won't be in HD for like the first 30 minutes. So, like, I know like Darlene and a few others, Paula, Michelle, a few, Lily, they'll watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I put it out, like, they'll watch it. Y'all will watch it. But when you're watching it, it won't be HD. Give it about 30 minutes, and then it will be in HD, and you'll be able to see a lot better. But anyway, I'm back to this here. Oh, and there's another thing I want to show y'all, too, but... Okay, what I was showing was right here. Was up close, right? Now, shout out to Cyberlink Photo Director. Like I said, this is also viewer discretion advised. I don't know if YouTube, what they're going to do about this one. We'll find out tomorrow. But there was so much. Like, now when you do liposcopic surgery, however you say that word, they have, like, I had it done. Remember, y'all, when I had my surgery done for my cancer, when I had it removed, they had 2 holes they had to put in me. One was for a microphone. Another one was for not a microphone. What the fuck would they put a microphone in me for? But a camera. One was a camera. Had a hole. And the other one had for his tool. And then on the other side was like another camera type thing. I don't know, but they put another hole on me on the other side. Oh, that's where they pulled it out of. That's what, because I had to have something removed from inside me. So they pulled it out that hole. And if you look at also Selena's scars, go back and look at her scars. There's a live that I did. I could probably show that tonight. But I also wanted to point out, this ain't all with this picture, okay? I've looked at these so much. This was so fake, bro. This was not her leg. This shit here, if you look really good, this is not a shadow right here, okay? Right down here along the edge, down around here, that's not a shadow. That, I know it might sound crazy. This really ain't that much of proof of that her other leg is right here, not way out here. Her other leg was fucked up. All right. It even says it in the paperwork that she has a laceration, not just on her foot, but on her leg. But let's just keep going on this one right quick, because this shit here crazy, man. Just watch it. Yeah, it shows so much. It's crazy, man. And like, people thought I was playing around and shit. Like I was doing some funny stuff with this shit. But y'all know now, it's a couple years later now. So I'm like, shit, people might not see it. Cause back then, remember, we were fighting to get people to see our shit. Look at this shit here, man. This shit here, man. Now, it could be a few things. It could be bruising. But I see another hole over here. I done seen the holes here. I seen they fake ass stitches. I seen the cut. I seen it all. I have pictures upon pictures. But one could also argue that this is some edited ass shit. But it is edited. I will say that, because they covered it up. Y'all seen how the pictures are of her, what they put out. All the look like she just had her skin was I shit you not, it just looks like it was sweaty and it was immaculate. It was like she had just came home from the fucking spa or some shit. And that's not the truth at all. Think about it. Just think about it. They found her body, right? When at 11 on the night at 11, I'm trying to think exactly down to the time it was 11, like in between 11:15 and 11:20 p.m. is when they found her body. And I proved it. I showed it. You know, believe me, I'll go to the video. We'll go to that video. But her body was found then. All right, her body had been deceased for a while. It takes 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours for full rigor mortis. All right. Oh look, and all of a sudden, look, a star. You see the star? Fake ass star. Remember, there was supposedly 3 of them. I showed pictures where there's no stars, and I showed pictures where there were stars. Which one is it, Rosemont? Damn it. You know what I'm saying? Which one was it? Because even in the paperwork, it does not say. Now, I've said this before. I'm not going to say it again because it's. She had piercings, but I'm not going to say where. I said it before. Go back and you can look. I'm not going to show that video, but if you was rocking with me back then, you already know. So, and they said nothing about no tattoos on her back. Alright? There was nothing on her back, according to them. But why do we see a star here? There's more stars that there was too. It just, look, this is not no shadow. Alright, I hate to tell you, this is not no shadow. Now now at the time, like I said, this was a while ago, people were like, oh, who this is? You know what I'm saying? Who is you? Even though I came with a squad, don't get it fucked up. I came with a squad because I came with Facebook. I had Facebook already rocked like almost 2,000 people at the time, or no, like 1,500 people in my Facebook group at the time of me going here. So I already came into the game with a squad. So, but we had to overcome the minions, alright? That's what I call their ass, minions. I had one today that weaseled his way in somehow. I should have blocked him. He commented on Darlene's comment. He commented on my homie 18th letter comment. And somebody else's comment talking about that's not Bree. No, listen, how many times have I told people, you know what I'm saying? When I say this is that, I'm saying that's what Rosemont is motherfucking saying. When I say allegedly this is Bree or this is Kenneka, I'm not saying that's really them. Some of y'all need to back the fuck up and think about it. And especially when I say in the video, this is just my opinion. Every asshole has one. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Don't watch it. Like I said, there's minions out there. I'm not saying this is my day one, even ones that have not supported to me yet. I love everybody except for Edward Joseph's pedophile ass and Chloe Overa, which ain't no fucking secret because she want to talk shit about my sister when she passed away. And that's all I'm going to say about that right now. But let's get back to this here. Shall we? Now my cigarette keep going out. And I already know. I've been slowed the fuck down. And so, I get that shit with my wife all the fucking time. She hates it. But what I wanted to show y'all was just, look at this, man. Look at and y'all see the pictures of how they had the girl. They had her looking like she came straight up out of a salon. Her skin looked, like I said, immaculate. Look, there was 3 stars. But let's go faster with it just to see what happens. Let's just go a little bit faster. Alright, now let's go a little bit faster. But what I was showing here was like the bruising. It looked like bruising to me. It could have been shit edited. There was blood and shit. Remember, all the videos that I'm showing y'all tonight are just videos that I have uploaded myself. Now, I ain't not nobody else's, but these was from back when I first, pretty much started, and I wanted to come back over because I never talked on them. And hold on, go back a little bit. This was what I was talking about whenever I could tell that there was difference. This was like different for some reason. But look at her ankle too. This is where her ankle. Remember that little ass scratch they showed us on her ankle? Nah. Look, there was no stars here. Where the stars at? Where the stars at? All I see is a big ass cut from here to fucking here. That's it. That's all I see. And it looks like they either try to glue that shit back shut or hurried up and just put like 2 or 3 big ass stitches what look like fucking shoestring as a fucking stitch or something. And like I was saying, the foot is really fucked up. Skin peeling back off that bitch. It was not just no little cut. Come on, man. Y'all got me fucked up. This shit crazy, man. Look, I almost see bone and shit. Bro, this is how bad this girl's foot was. And if you out there, you notice there's some pictures show where she's missing a fucking toe. If you out there, he know. I believe he did a video on it, showed it. Hold on. Look at this shit back here, man. What this is, man. I also at the time did not know, when I did these videos, I did not know what really was on these videos, really on these videos at this time. So I was not looking for things that I would be looking for now. Because these, like I said, this is what, a year, like 2 years ago. A year ago, 2 years, one of the fucking two, at least almost 2. But I see like shit back here, bro. I see somebody right here. Look, I see somebody right here. Looks like somebody's leg right here, plus like a knee or some shit. Could be a face. I don't fucking know. But look at this shit. This person here, eye swollen shut. I can't really zoom in unless I unless I take like a screenshot of it and then go through all that. But I think y'all could see this shit. I'm pretty sure. What I did was, this is her foot right here. This looks like an eye right here. You got to have good eyes now, to see some of this. But some of this you don't need good eyes. Look, there's some shit going on right here. What this is? Look at this shit right here. I see somebody right here. Looks like almost. There's somebody right here. I don't know if this is a kid or if this is just some crazy shit. But look what they doing, man. I know y'all see the arms. This is somebody's arm. There's somebody laying here. Either a kid or something. Or somebody bent over what looks like right here. Or laying right here. Look at this person right here with this shit on. There go an eye. There go an eye. Come on, man. Look. This is like Bree right here. I see her collar. I just don't see her face. Look. If you want to be real, now that I look at it, I see what looks to be like the shirt. But where the fuck is the head? Where is the head? And then this is the shoulder, right? This is the shoulder. This is the shoulder. Over here. Well, it could be the white lady. Could got that blue thing around it. Or, not the white lady, but Chinese lady. But look, this I think is the face, maybe. Let me look. And it looks like there's something back here, bro. Like, and there's something inside. Or they're pushing a laundry cart. Or, hold on, man. Look at this shit. And they got a hoodie. Look, they got like a robe. But they ain't got the robe over their head. Or something. And this is damn, and what is all this shit up underneath Kenneka feet? Or foot? And look at this guy's eyes swollen shut. Mouth wide open, look like the tongue hanging out and shit. Here goes little. This is a little face right here. Like all this shit is really little. Let me see something, man. Now, I just wanted to check out the chat right quick. Trollop or Trollop, welcome. Sean, welcome. Well, I'm glad you can make it. Vine number 1, Night Owl, welcome. If I missed any, Jarvis Robinson, welcome. Yeah, it might not be her. Like I said, Amanda Christensen, welcome. Like I was saying, there was a lot of them that there was more than one. There was more than one that they got rid of. I'm telling you. Insatiable Lion, not Lion. I'm sorry, Lioness. Welcome. But you know Paula, of course, and Darlene. Okay, let me get back. Just wanted to shout y'all out. Mercedes, welcome, Mercedes. Okay, come on, let's go get back to it. Okay, so this shit here right here, man. This shit here crazy though. Okay, I'm gonna hit play on it. Let me make it big and hit play on it though. But remember, these are my older videos, and I wasn't looking. Some of this shit I wasn't looking for. I didn't ever think to look at shit like this. I wouldn't think that there would be shit back in here. This is all of just the cooler and shit. This is her shoe stuff on a paper. It looked like. Wonder. Nah, there ain't no way you gonna read what's on that. I don't trust this freezer neither at all. Look at this motherfucker. What is this? He look like he got like a flannel shirt on or some shit. He big. He big as fuck. He look big as fuck. Man, there's so much on here. I ain't even noticed this shit before. What is this? But sometimes you got... I'm going to do my Joe Biden. You have to look really, really good. You have to look beyond. You got to like sometimes look beyond what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Gotta look past what they want you to think is there. As a matter of fact, if you look at it that way, it almost looks like a fence. A chain fence. If you look at it at the right way, one could say, hey, it's the pool witness. It looks like a pool. It's wavy. I don't think it's a pool. I'm not sure if it's a fence. I don't. But I do know that there's some fucked up ass stuff in here. This thing here, I have no clue, but it looks like it's got like really white face. I don't know if it's because of how I got it going. Let's just hit play. Okay, so this is what we was really, damn. This is what we was looking at without the, I want to say, I think negative was on. This almost looked like somebody's hair or somebody. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. This just don't look right to me right here. This just look like, that looks like an eye looking at me. See, that's why sometimes, now, I stop looking at this shit past 2 a.m. I won't do it no more. No. This looks like to be honest, I ain't that. Oh my God. Okay, you gotta also at the have an imagination. Okay. And just look with your own eyes and have come with a whole with no opinions, no stuck on this or stuck on that, or there's no way I'm seeing this because there's no way that this could be happen. There's no way that this could be like that. I'm not saying I'm a correct 100% of the time that when I say, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. Oh shit, look at that, look at this. Oh, that's this, that's that. Look at this shit. Look, don't this look like the Exorcist girl right here? Looks like somebody was looking with an eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this shit here look crazy too down here. I'm not saying all that shit there is correct. I could be 99.9% wrong. This shit could be a fucking freezer floor. And that's it. Point blank period. Nothing else to it. But like I said again, it's my fucking opinion. Now this one here I was shown because of the head, right? Like I said, viewer discretion advised. Look how they have her in the corner of a freezer like this, okay? Now, looks like there's stuff all in her hair. Like she was out in the snow playing or some shit. Now, the only way your hair, if it's freezing, I don't believe that freezer work at all. I don't believe that shit for 1 second that freezer worked. I believe they drug her in there after she put up a fight with their ass, and then they probably did some shit to where it just knocked her out, because they have this here. I feel like somebody looking at me right here, but anyway, they have, I'm sure, something they could have gave her, put in the bloodstream after because they drugged her, got her loopy, got her to where they needed her, where nobody can hear her if she screams or anything. Because look, these are like bars or some shit. But if you look at pictures of the freezer, like what they put, regular pictures, this is like what do you call it? Like, it's not stainless steel. It's like, it's got like bumps on it though, like ripples. I don't know what that shit called. So, yeah. And they have her hair, which I don't believe, like somebody mentioned earlier, I forget that this was not even Kenneka. We don't know. Like I said, I have yet to see a clear picture till this day of Kenneka at this hotel at all. Now look, here go 2 stars. Here's 2 stars now. Come on, y'all. This shit here, they try to bamboozle the fuck out of us. And look how exposed they ass. Look at this shit. Look at all this bruising, bro. Remember where y'all be seeing this shit at, bro. Look at this shit down here. I know other YouTubers have showed y'all shit that look like stun gun, like she been shot with a stun gun or something, or something like that. I understand what that y'all are used to seeing, just like little thing. Like I see shit cut wide open all the time. I see bruising. But now I see 2 stars. This here looks just does not. They could, under here. What the fuck? What is this right here? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I ain't been in it that long, but still, man, this shit crazy. Look, 2 stars. Look like a hole right there. Hole right there. That was the other hole on the other side. Just like I told you I had on me. I had one hole on one side and two on the other. Alright. Here go these two stars again. What is that, a rope? They look like a oh, that's supposed to be a headband. Okay, sure. Or hair tie. Yeah. Yep. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Like I was saying. Hold on, go back. With her leg. Like, it comes up here. It's not like way over here. See, it's right here. This is not her shadow right here. I believe that shit's fake. Or there's some other people, plus it don't even look like could be her. Okay, so we spent a little bit on this one, so this was one of the videos that I wanted to make sure that y'all had seen, because this shit here has showed a lot of shit. This is an older video. Okay, now let's go. There's one that I wanted to show. Okay, which one was that one? It was right here. Alright. Still, viewer discretion advised. Oh, okay, so what I do on this one?
Jenkins was found dead in the freezer of the Crown Plaza in Rosemont.
Oh yeah, I got that shit going at like really fast.
On Illinois on September 10, 2017. The following month Kenneka's death was ruled an accident and her case was subsequently closed by Rosemont Police Department in what many believe was a rush to judgment. I have examined every second of edited video, every word of any document/statement/motion filed, a police report/autopsy. I have examined every aspect of this case. I am not going away. We are not ever going to back down. In this fight for justice we are also fighting for ourselves against the system that is unjust and unfair. We have rights. Kenneka Jenkins has rights. Unfortunately we may never know how she met her demise due to the negligence of the Rosemont Police Department. I am not asking that you step in to investigate the death of Kenneka Jenkins, I am demanding it. Kenneka Jenkins' rights were violated. The investigation following the discovery of Ms. Jenkins' body is well documented on video. The footage and all other documents pertaining to Ms. Jenkins' case were released to the public on October 20, 2017. In releasing the documents, Rosemont PD made it clear to the public that they failed to properly investigate. They were convinced early on that Ms. Jenkins' death was an accident. One fact remains: Rosemont Police Department failed to follow procedure when investigating the suspicious death of Kenneka Jenkins. The following is a list of violations and inconsistencies.
Listen to this. I did this before I started talking. Okay, I took baby steps. Alright. First I put out beats, then I did it this way, and then I said, "Fuck it, I'm tired of doing all that. I'm just gonna talk." But this is how I talked beforehand. Let's continue, shall we?
The body was moved before the medical examiner arrived. Evidence was mishandled. The medical examiner's assistant, green jacket, is seen on video trying to put an unidentified object in his jacket pocket. He then puts the same object under the blanket, on the gurney with Kenneka Jenkins' body. The crime scene was not sealed off. The scene, including the parking lot and the specified parameters in the police procedure, should have been sealed. Approximately 50 people contaminated the crime scene. Many of them were officers. Some were in uniform, others were in plain clothes. None of them had proper clothing or footwear. Inconsistencies in the crime scene photos. There is an Adidas shoe print right next Ms. Jenkins' body. She wore Jordans. In later photos the area appears to have been wiped clean. There is what appears to be black burned plastic and soot located mainly around her body. After her body was moved, the burned plastic/soot is not under her body. It made an outline of her body. The only explanation is that the plastic/soot came after her body. No explanation as to why there is dirt on the inside area of Ms. Jenkins' shoes. There is a substance on her stomach that appears to be semen. Black material on her fingernail that did not match her clothing. Clothing showed signs of a struggle. Ms. Jenkins' hair did not have bangs in footage released of her arriving at the hotel. In the crime scene photos she has bangs. Her hair is also singed and soaking wet. There were no fingernail scrapings, DNA, or any other biological items collected or tested. Ms. Jenkins' body was listed as frozen, but it was not properly thawed. Crime scene photos show an ice cube next to her foot. In other photos the ice cube is melted into a puddle. In later photos the puddle that formed from the melted ice cube is frozen. Proper photos and measurements were not taken of the scene. There are no shots above the door frame. Photos appear to be cropped. Jenkins' mother is adamant that there was a camera above the freezer door. She has also stated that she points at cameras along the route to the freezer. This video footage seems to support her claims. She is seen in several areas pointing towards the cameras. On the footage of the kitchen where the body was found, officers can be seen pointing at the camera that recorded Jenkins entering the kitchen. Jenkins' mother then points in the direction of the freezer. There's a coffee cup sitting on the stainless steel table. It was never collected during the investigation. The cup later disappears. The original hard drive was not collected. Rosemont received the footage on thumb drives early in the investigation. They were given a copy of the hard drive on October 15, 2017, just days before closing the case. The breaker box in the kitchen where the body was found is open in photos, then closed during the Faro scan. Police said they never turned on or off. Ceiling tiles were moved. The Faro scan shows the camera in different location. It was first documented and reported that there was 47 cameras. They later changed the amount of cameras. They listed several cameras that would have caught Ms. Jenkins' alleged path to the kitchen as broken. They did not verify how long said cameras had been broken. There are 2 cameras that were listed as inoperable that are questionable. The camera labeled Laundry 2 was listed as inoperable, but footage from the camera was released. The camera labeled Kosher Kitchen Stairs is listed as inoperable. This camera is important because it is located directly outside of the kitchen in which Ms. Jenkins' body was found. In evidence photos taken on September 10 at 2:07, the camera has 2 working lights, one red, one blue. The camera was on. The camera was discovered inoperable on September 14 and also repaired on September 14. The police did not see unedited video before they closed the case. The family nor the attorney has seen the unedited video. It has not been provided. Conflicting reports. The original news reports state that Jenkins was seen near the front desk of the hotel around 3:30 a.m. No footage of Jenkins near the front desk has been provided. No explanation for this conflicting report has been provided. On September 14, 2017, community activist Andrew Holmes gave a press conference in which he stated that he was shown video by the Rosemont Police Department. He stated that he saw Kenneka Jenkins open the door to the freezer and walk in the freezer by herself. He also stated that Jenkins was in the lobby. He later recanted his statements. Although he recanted his statement, his press conference was before the footage of Jenkins was released to the public on September 15, 2017. Andrew Holmes knew many details of Kenneka Jenkins' path and whereabouts before the footage was released to the public. He knew the details about the freezer before photos/footage was released to the public. He states that the police allowed him access to the freezer. Rosemont police never denied working with Holmes. It is also worth noting that Rosemont Police Department has been involved in several lawsuits in which they have been accused of misconduct. The misconduct includes covering up crimes and removing surveillance cameras that may have captured illegal activity. Officers removed Ms. Jenkins' personal items from her body. They then proceeded to handle the items without gloves and take pictures of the items on their personal cell phones. We demand that you not only investigate the Rosemont Police Department, but that Kenneka Jenkins gets a fair chance at justice. This can only be achieved by reopening her case. Due to the negligence of Rosemont Police Department, we are aware that much of the evidence is probably long gone or destroyed. The police department needs to be held accountable. Now what I am about to show you are pics from a file I downloaded a long time ago. I just now found the file on my computer and I was surprised at what I saw. There are pics of a few people I've never heard or seen before, but they were at the party. Also very graphic pics of Kenneka in the freezer that don't look nothing like the pics we are showed. Also a lock report on room 926 that lets us know every time the door was opened and if it was opened by employee or guest. There are also pics that have been blackened out with a bunch of noise or really fuzzy, so that nobody will be able to tell what's on the pic except I was able to. And a whole lot more, too much to fit in one video, so if you like this video please sub and hit the like button, thank you. The pics you are about to see may be disturbing to some viewers, so viewer discretion is advised.
Okay. Now, that was just like I said, one of the videos that I had did long time ago. Just a long time ago. Cold Pepsi. Glad you can make it. Anita Calhoun. All right. So let's go back to a different one. Oh yeah, this one showed, like, the real pictures of her being inside the freezer, which we've seen these already, so we seen them ones. And there was, I think, one that I wanted to show that had showed the morgue people, the two morgue guys. Like right when it first starts out, look at how the feet are. Hold on, damn it. Okay. Really, what I wanted to show on this one here was look at how, okay, you have the morgue guy and the other one that was with him, right? Both these two here. But look, that looked like maybe it could be Killer's leg, right? It looks like it could be Red's shoe, maybe jeans. I'm not sure whose leg it is, but you can tell that leg does not belong to this fella here, to this crooked ass, both of these crooked ass. But look at how the leg is bent. There's no way that you could tell me that this leg belongs to this guy right here. There's just no way. I'm sorry. I won't believe it. Okay. That was really what I wanted to show on this video because I figured out that one there was pretty big. When I had seen that, I was like, oh shit. This shit crazy, man. Okay, let's go up some. Let me see how long we've been at it. Okay. Oh, okay. Did I show this one? Yeah, this one here, the one I just showed, right? No. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, what I wanted to show on this one, it was like around here, I think. I was able to, dang, if I could just get to the thumbnail. It's over here. Where you going? Over here. Okay. I put this on the thumbnail. This is in the freezer, alright? This was in, as you can see, shout out to Gigapixel AI. This is one of my older ones. Now that y'all know that I advanced to, I still have this app, and I do use it for pictures because it clears them up pretty good. But y'all know now I use enhanced video, which is made by the same company, Topaz. It's called Video Enhance. This one was called Gigapixel AI. They do everything with AI. They're the best software, hands down. Along with what I use for videos, which is Amp 5. Those Topaz, everything, because they're all AI. But after I used it on this picture a few times, I was able to see somebody right here, and you could tell that this person was not alive anymore. And you could tell really good. As you can see, it's doing its thing right now, and I do it a couple times to clear it up. So I do it a few times so I could clear it up. This is how I would do the pictures, and I want y'all to see this shit. What I was able to see in here looked like this is inside of the freezer now. This is the This is supposed to be the light in the freezer. This is supposed to be the freezer wall. But what I want y'all to see, alright, is what I saw. Because what I saw, I still to this day can't get out my head. Let me see if I show it better. I should. I think so. I think I show it better. But like I said again, this is supposed to be inside the freezer. Right here go the doorknob of the freezer. There's two cursors. I'm probably fucking y'all up. Boom. Now, when I let me make it big right quick. When I did this, okay, I was able to see, alright, I shit you not, somebody that looks like they are not with us anymore. And what I'm talking about is right here. To me, now y'all can say like I'm reaching, you can say whatever. This is my opinion. But to me, this is like the guy's forehead, right? Right here is his eye. Or somebody's eye. Whose ever eye. This right here is the eye. You know what? What I could do right quick to make it even easier. could take a screenshot of it. Actually, okay. And then I'm going to save it. Alright. Before we go look at it though, what I wanted to also show you is this was the mouth right here. This was their teeth. Alright. I'm going to show you right quick. On the picture. Let me pull up the picture. Now when I show you this picture, y'all gonna be like, man, what the fuck? Cause I know I was. Okay. Let me switch this over to here. Alright. Now, if you look right here, okay, is the mouth. Like the guy's teeth. Like you could tell that they're not here no more. This eye is like missing. This would be their right eye. No, their left eye, I meant. No. The right, my bad. The right eye. I was right the first time. I couldn't see nothing where the right eye should be at. But you could tell that this was an eye and this was their mouth. And like the mouth, this is like the bottom lip. This is like, you know, when a decomposed body, it starts to look like. And that's what I see. That's just my opinion. Yeah, people say I'm reaching. I also seen some other shit over here, like somebody standing here. But I put this on the thumbnail. A lot of people didn't see it, and I never said anything about it before and ever pointed it out. All I did was circle on the on the thumbnail and pointed the stuff, but nobody, I think, really saw it. I'm not sure if y'all seen it this time, but we try to back up. Because once I seen it, I couldn't unsee it. But this was an eye to me, like this right here. And it looked like I couldn't see an eye over here. It just looked like it was gone or something. And like, this looks like their mouth, like their teeth and the bottom of their mouth. It looks like they've been there for a while. You can see, like, if you look, like, you can see half the face right here. Like right here is like half of the face. And the only way I was able to get this is I had to run it through that app a few times. Every time I did it, it would clear it up even more to where I was able to see this shit. Look at the nose. Look how the nose looks. This is one nostril and here's another nostril. Because of the way it is. Like, that's what I see anyway. It looks like a decomposed body or some shit. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go back to where we was at. Alright. Back over to here. And then there's a few more. Alright. Let's just see what if it shows it any clearer. If y'all are able to see it any clearer. This is when I was doing it on the video. And this light shit back here did not look right to me at all neither. But right here is like the whole head right there. Like that like, to me, that looked like the whole fucking head. And then over here, I was able to see what looked like a cut still on her stomach. It looked like And it almost looked like they tried to stitch the shit up with some other shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I was showing in that video. What was this one? This one here had J Money in it, obviously. This is when J Money was walking through the this is when before I could get the pixels. It would be so pixelated I couldn't get around them, but now I can. But at the time I couldn't. But this is when he was in the kitchen just walking around, and then I think what I did is I think I showed him. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to be him right here. But I believe once I put it in witness vision, I was able to see something different than that. I'm not sure. And here goes the fan. Look, back then we couldn't see. We see something way different now in that fan. Let me pause right here for the calls right quick. Yeah, this is whenever before I could get rid of the pixels. That's why everything's so pixelated. But I was still doing, trying to do my thing with my witness vision. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, there was something like right here. I don't know what. There's somebody right here. There was a lot in these old videos that I had put out. Now that I know like where to look at for shit, and what shit stuff looks like now, I see a lot in my videos. I see more in my videos when I go back and I look at this over here. Whenever I go back and look at them, than when I was making them, because when I was making them, and look at all this stuff right here in the middle. Look, this is right in the middle. Look, it's a fucking sink, it looks like. Look. This looks like the back of it. This looks like a fucking sink or something. Looks like what this thing is over here. And look, there's somebody look like they're right there. I'm telling y'all, these older videos, they be showing a lot, bro. Like, looks like there's people back here. Look, this looks like somebody either right here or right here. And this is all while J Money's walking by. And this is that fan. Looks like there's somebody standing right here. It look like, almost like, what is this? Is somebody laying on here, on this table? Is this a table? That's what it looked like, a fucking table. Look at it. You see it? And it looks like this could be somebody's feet right here. This is like their head and shit. Their arm. It look like they laying down on this motherfucker. And this looks like somebody right here. Who is this? I might see, like, what I might have to do is come back, get these videos, and play them in my other software, these videos, and look at them. Where I can zoom in and look at them really good, because some of these videos, what is this? I'll be dead if it don't look like somebody laying there on a table or some shit. And there's supposed to be nothing here at all. This is just where, remember Kenneka walked this way. She walked from over here, from over this way. There looks like somebody right here, but she walked from over this way, and she walks all the way across. Same way J Money's going right now. But look at all the fuckery. Look at all this stuff over here. This don't look like that table that be right there. Remember? There's a table that runs along this way. I didn't drink a water. love water. Water good, I'm glad. Water's good for you, okay? Look like somebody coming up out the floor right here. Could be look like the morgue guy to me, or somebody in black or something. But look, right in between J Money's legs, look like somebody, look like they coming across or something. This was like somebody or something. I'm telling y'all. I've been doing this shit for so long that the stuff that I see now, this shit here though, I'm gonna have to go back and look at this because I see this plain as fucking day right in the middle of the fucking kitchen. Excuse me. I don't know what this is. If that's somebody like laying there, somebody sitting here, I don't know. But to me, it looks like a table or something. I must have zoomed in on it now. But it has all them pixels. That look like somebody right there. Like somebody standing right here. Like he got something around his neck, like them things that they be checking your heart with. Stethoscope or some shit. Yeah, brighten it up, witness. Come on, brighten it. See, this needs brightened right now. So, like, I'm teasing with the fucking brighten. What am I doing? Okay. What the? You fucked it up. You had it. You fucked it up. Let me see. I still see this thing, though. I still wait. Now you want to brighten it up? Go the fuck back there. Hey, look at that. Tell me that ain't no door right there. That look just like a fucking door. I bet that's a door. There's people back here with white on, and I bet that's a door. I bet anything on it probably. Why I had to make the fucking thing so long? I bet it's an exit right there. This thing didn't have fucking uncle right there. Well, if I hit play, it'll go away probably. Yeah, but let me go back. Let me stop moving my mouse. I can't tell if there's an exit sign up there or not. But now look how they have it though. Did it not just look like there was a door right there? Oh, I'm showing like, look. See, I didn't talk before, so let me pause it real quick. Looks like J Money look like he got like a fucking vest on or some shit. Like a bulletproof vest. Look at that shit. Like what if, and it don't even fit his legs, like his stomach. Like this is his leg right here, right? But this is him? Or is this the police or something and they just made it look like J Money? What if it really was like the police walking around this shit and they made it look like J Money? What is this back here? Look like somebody back here looking down. But because who knows if that's really even J Money in this motherfucker? Let's keep going. Because look, that don't look right to me. This is his chest and stuff. Looks like something on it. But this is supposed to be his chest and stomach. But his legs, his waist starts right here and goes way back here. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Alright. I swear that's a door though. I swear it is. Alright, we seen enough of this one. There's somebody right the fuck here. Look. Some white guy. Look, right here's his arm. Look like there's something on his back, like some type of design, or he got some book bag or some shit on. But see, look at this shit. I can see his waist right here. Like, they got some shit going on in this kitchen, bro. There's way more than meets the eye, or whatever, however it go. But yeah, there's more to it than just what y'all really think there is. They got so much shit hidden, and even back then I was exposing it, but I didn't really look. Now that I do and know where to look, I see shit. And look what it really is. Do y'all see this? Remember, everybody was like, look, it's somebody sitting right here. Bree sitting right there. And they said that this was somebody, remember? But they were saying Bree was sitting right here or something all the time. Shit, that's not what I see. I see something way fucking different, y'all. Because witness vision is a hell of a vision, let me tell you. We was man. This is like OG witness vision right here, to be real with you. Go back, do it again. I see somebody laying right the fuck here. Like, I swear, and it's a female. Look like a female to me. Just saying. Okay. I don't want to get nobody who has no seizures or anything like that. All that flashing. Okay. We showed that one. What's this one here? Okay, this is where, I guess I was showing both sides side by side. Look, what the fuck is that back there? Okay, this is the same thing as this over here, alright? This is witness vision though, and this isn't. And what the fuck is this? And if you look over here, it's supposed to be. Okay, obviously this is bigger. Look at this shit. There's somebody right there. Wow. I see so many fucking people in this shit. All this shit every time. Even, man, when I look at my shit, like, I really see a lot of shit. Stuff. I'm sorry for all the cussing. My bad. That's not like me. All that cussing. Shame on me. I shouldn't be like that. But look at these, like, fake sheets and stuff. Like, I don't believe them are sheets. Look at this thing here, man. They're crazy, man. Look, here comes somebody. Wait. That guy, what was that, police? I didn't even notice. Oh, that's that guy that laughed, ain't it? Is that guy that laughed? I can't stand his ass. What is that? No, that's a different one. I thought it was. Look, stuff just moving and shit. You see this? Like, I guess. And this is supposed to be like a door back here. Okay, so, hold up. He went in there with one, right? One went in and two came out? Oh, damn, why'd I make it big? I just saw something when he was walking. Motherfucker. Oh, I didn't mean to cuss. Look at this bag, though. I don't know what to think about it right now. But this floor going crazy, though. You see it? Even all this stuff, everything. Look, what is that? Look like a knot, like somebody's big ass head right here. Look, you don't see that shit on this sheet at all. But look right here, the witness vision. You see it. I seen it. I must have seen it. Oh, now it's gone. Next frame, gone. Look at this shit right here. What was that? Something ain't right, y'all. My witness sense is going off. I could something major. I feel I'm missing something right now. There's something that I'm missing that I just don't know what though. Yeah, keep it over here. Come on, witness. Yeah, look at this. What is back here? Dude, this is like somebody right here looking down or something. Oh no. Okay, y'all about to go back. Who was y'all talking to? Some other polices? They must have been talking about other polices too. Dang. And this looks like somebody right here. Okay. I seen enough. Let's go back. Here's another one I did. We've already seen stuff like this a lot. This is another side by side that I did. Sometimes I be forgetting to put it. But right here, I was like, it looked like this guy was carrying somebody. I know it's like whatever this is, but when I looked at it with this vision, it just looked way different to me. I could have been reaching on this one, like I said, I'm not always right, like, on everything that I show y'all. It's not, like, it's all just speculation in my opinion, so I know some, that that shit don't, how do you say it nicely, it don't register sometimes for some people, but I don't know what this guy is carrying, but it's pretty big, I would think. Yeah, it looks pretty dang big. And what is this? What is all this right here? Let me check out chat for a second. What, we had a troll? Lynette, welcome Lynette. Glad you can make it. We ain't have no trolls. Okay, good. And we're at what? What's 36 watching, 30 likes? Okay. Yeah, we did have a troll. A couple of trolls. Hello, Lynette. There'll always be trolls. I ain't even see who they was or anything about them. Just two? Okay. Yeah, they're probably new too. Like, probably with new name, probably. Like, I don't know what's going on right now, but like, one of my videos, they started early tonight. It's all good. Yeah, you can't have one without the other. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I got great mods. Okay. Let me go back to here. This here, I guess now I'm just like showing this side of it. Let me try. Looks like somebody right here. Let's go back. Yeah, this guy here, I don't know what he's carrying. That shit can make me dizzy. Alright. See what this one was. That ain't even no HD on it. 720. Okay, so let me see what I was trying to do here. Okay, so I showed her walking. Oh, I used what the news used on this one, cause I was trying to find like original footage of it, like. But even the news one is pretty chopped up. But as y'all can see, when she walked back there, look at that. Somebody came and scooped her. Look at that. Let me just slow it down some. And then you can see, like, somebody comes towards her. Look like her jeans just like stretched out too. You saw that? Right there. See that? What's up with that? And it looks like somebody just came and scooped up. Came towards her. And this was like off of the news or something. Alright. And then here she comes, walking out from here. I believe this might have been from the news as well. Did I use you witness? Oh yeah, I did use some type of witness vision on it. But that just did not look like her at all. I already showed her going through here. I don't know. Let's go like up there. And then I guess right here I put it in witness vision. Let me speed it back up to normal. Right now I can't really see nothing on this one. Oh, and this one here, This one here showed the line. It was like lineups. And it had what looked like, I must have talked on this one or something because, okay, here you go. Now these were the lineup photos that they had of, and it showed a lot. Like, this was the person who checked in with the credit card. Her. Yeah. This one I showed not that long ago too. Let's see what this is. Look at this hallway. This hallway here, no matter what, when I look at it, it's always showing something. Like, look at this. If I could hold it still. And that's that thing I could never figure out what it is. Look like there's like a table or like something right there. Look at the floor back here, how the floor is. Look, these look like people on here, don't it? Look, that look like somebody right there. On this little, that's what that's supposed to be, the top of the cart. Look, where's this pole at? Look, that's somebody right here. And right here. You can see that this is a female. And they wanted us to think that these were boxes and shit. Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, I don't know. And right here, look at this guy. He got a white lab coat on, look like. But look, here goes his collar. Where the fuck is his head? Right here, maybe? I don't know. They made sure that we couldn't see their head, though. Looks like one of the headless horsemen. Somebody down here. And all, like, look, that's somebody's eye right there in their mouth. That's what that is. I can see his eye looking at me. It's big, though. They're big. They got a big ass head. I don't know what this is down in here. That looks like somebody beat up, or maybe a bathing suit top. Yeah, that's what that looks like. It looks like a top or something. Could be wrong. Then look how bright it is right here. See? Here's that bright shit. Right here, there's something right here they did not want us to see, which is probably this person right here. Who is this? I can see their shoulder, their arms. I see this person here, and they're like on some cart or something. And then this guy over here, and there's probably somebody right here, because look how bright it is. We can't tell what it is. We can't see. But this one we can see. That might be Bree. Maybe that's Bree. Or this could be like security or police. This could be like their arm. They could be facing that way, but I think they're facing this way. I don't know. This shit get confused. Look at that face that pop up. Every frame there'll be something different. I don't know why I went way over here to look. Oh, probably because I seen some shit over here. Yeah, this looks like a hallway or something, don't it? This looks like a hallway or something back this way. Like something behind this wall. Somehow I was able to like see like through this shit or something. I don't fucking know. Sometimes I amaze myself. I'm just saying. But yeah, I definitely. What is that? Okay. I don't know if this is somebody too, but this hallway here always, no matter what, has some fuckery going on. Let's just jump up. Okay, I turned it sideways. Oh shit, we going all the way upside down. I flipped that bitch. It's slow as hell, but I flipped it. Hold on, now what we see? Let's see. Wait, look at that. Look at this now. Don't that look like damn near somebody's head or something now? With something on top of it or some shit? I don't know. I don't know what this is. This looks like. This is supposed to be the guy right here, but. Yeah, what is this? This looks like somebody right here. Look, back here looks like somebody. Like Charles Manson or some shit. I see Chinese, maybe. Yeah, like Charles Manson. This is like a door. Tell you, there's a lot of shit in these old videos. It'd be like a part one, because I got so many videos too to look at. It'd be a whole nother series on just this. I think we're on like 3 or 4 on the screenshots. This is part one on the videos. Yeah. That's what this is gonna be, part one. Because, so, look at this. What is this? This looks like a radio, like a walkie-talkie right here. To me it do. This looks like somebody's forehead right here. Their nose. And like they're talking into the one radio. This looks like somebody's mouth right here or some shit. The head and all that up there. Somebody maybe right around here, but this is upside down. That's somebody back there, though. Let me check it out. Always see faces. But yeah. Let's just finish this one. This will be the last one. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Y'all already know once it gets around there. Like, I can barely breathe too. Like, my allergies. But y'all already know I start to get tired around this time. And we've been looking at footage. My eyes are like watering. So, yeah. I hope y'all was able to see something, different than what we usually do, These are just, older videos is all, that other people that, you might not have seen. But there was a lot in them videos that I just showed y'all. So some of that, like I said, might not all be like 100% right. I'm not saying I'm perfect and that everything that I pointed out is something that I see. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate it. But yeah, we almost made it to our 2 hour mark. But I hope y'all did like this live because I have a lot of videos and I have a lot more to look at. Kind of just like the screenshots. I have tons of those. So Vernita Taylor, glad you was able to make it. No problem, Amanda Christensen. Yeah, we done hit the 2 hour mark. Yeah, same to you, Amanda. And we had 2 trolls. I kind of had a feeling we were gonna have a few trolls. There was a few in the comments, or actually there was like one in the comments on the last video. So yeah, it was probably him. He was probably one of them. I'm not sure, but I do hope that y'all. I'm glad. Yep, Michelle Driscoll. I'm glad you was able to make it. Hopefully, Lily will be here. One of these times. I don't know. She be living in like a whole. Oh, I appreciate that, Michelle. Save awesome live. I appreciate that. But yeah, she's Lily. She's on a whole different time, and her time's a lot different. So it's hard for her to make the lives, I think. But she's still with us. She just hopefully will be back soon. That's all. Observe one. We're gonna say one. It's a lot easier. Appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all coming out, showing you love and support. I really do. And tomorrow, I'll be looking at stuff. Y'all know, what's really been going on is it's been every other day. The lives have been every other day. I figure that's the best way to do it. Because every night it burns people out. I get burned out. And it helps me a lot. It gives me a whole day to come up with, a lot easier to come up, be able to show y'all stuff, So I do appreciate all y'all coming out. This will hopefully be part 1 of maybe a few up to part 4 or 5. But yeah, I appreciate the hell out of all y'all. For real, I really do. We are almost at 5,000. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, I will be, because I only need like 3 more subs. Hopefully I ain't pissed nobody off tonight and lost some subs. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it don't. But hopefully nobody got pissed off tonight. And if you did, hey, I'm sorry. But if I did, I don't know what it was. Well, sometimes I do get a little reckless. I love y'all. All right, Sean. Paula, Darlene, Michelle, Renita, Claudia, all y'all, Cold Pepsi, all y'all, everybody. I love y'all. And not tomorrow, but the next day. We're going to start doing this every other night, or try to. So I won't see you tomorrow, but I hopefully see you the next night. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. And I love y'all, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.